Okay, here we go. So yeah, One Piece. Or Saturday morning cartoons, woohoo! Well, you know, not really cartoons, but anime. Wow. Yo, let's begin. This is music from One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, and it's the, it's the Germa 66. Who are those people? We don't know, and we won't be knowing them in this game because we'll be playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. Wow! But yeah, anyways. Yeah, let's go. Anywho, yeah. So I was supposed to go to the store before I streamed, or you know, but it opened like 3 hours later, and I was like, "Whoa, those fluffy muscles! I know, I made them smile." Yeah. I mean, that's like the old new Luffy. Like, it uses the old design, but it's more built on like the new Luffy style. Oh yeah. Majima, and who is this guy actually? It's called the... Wait, what was his name? Well, I guess I need to play Yakuza 0 at some point if I can't remember his name, huh? Yeah, let's see. Game capture, I need to do this. Yeah, there you go. Also, hello. Yeah, I saw you streaming Resident Evil 2 when I woke up, but you know, I woke up like super late, so I didn't have any chance to join in. And yeah, One Piece day to day. One Piece, dun 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 dun. Let us begin. So today, we're doing some story. And weirdly enough, my camera's new battery didn't arrive on Friday, so I can't make any art yet. I mean, I guess I could, but I would have to use my like webcam to capture the image, and that's like, But anywho, yeah, like legend log. Here we go. The legend begins. Use Zoro to battle. Use Luffy to battle. We'll be playing with Luffy, I do believe. But no, Luffy's better, yeah. I mean, you know, I love Zoro and all, but he's better for this because he's already level 19, huh? And yeah, some coins, I guess. There you go. Set sail. let us begin. Let's see, there isn't much to talk about here. I think the game actually does a pretty good job of doing all this stuff here.
アーロンを倒し、ナミとココヤシ村に自由を取り戻したことで、ナミが航海士として正式に仲間に加わり、総勢5人になった麦わらの一味。バギー、クリーク、アーロンと名だたる大物海賊を倒したルフィの名は海軍本部にも伝わり、イーストブルー最高額の3000万ベリーの懸賞金がかけられた。晴れてお尋ね者となり、上機嫌のルフィと麦わらの一味はグランドラインのほど近く、かつての海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーが生まれた町ローグタウンに立ち寄る。仲間は長い航海に備えて買い物に出たが、ルフィだけは町の広場に足を向けた。その場所こそ海賊王ゴールド・ロジャーが最後の時を迎えた場所だった。
Yeah, so we actually haven't... I guess we did see him in the intro, but Gold Roger, or you know, Goldie Roger, as we'll see him later being called, you know, he was the king. He was there. He found the One Piece. Well, he found the One Piece and then he left the One Piece, actually. And yeah, it's there. Somewhere out there on the final island of the Grand Line. And we don't know. What is One Piece? I mean, it's the show, it's the manga, it's the story, but what is One Piece? Is it the friends we made along the way? We don't know. And yeah, they talk about Luffy having the 30 million bounty of berries, which is the currency of this world. And people often mistakenly translate it to berry, which, you know, it's not correct. But at the same time, some people also say belly. But you know, Japanese language doesn't actually have the L sound, so it's berry with one R, and yeah. So the highest bounty in East Blue. Hello, Aldi. Good to see you. Good to see you at 5 a.m. Damn, what? Were you partying all night? But yeah, 30 million is actually not that much when it comes to the world of One Piece, which really emphasizes the fact that East Blue really is the weakest of the four seas, because the marine presence is pretty high in there. And pirates, like Luffy here, don't actually last for that long. Like, even Don Creek was trying to basically just get away from East Blue because he was growing so big, and we all saw what happened with him. He was beaten by Luffy here. Nah, you fell asleep while partying? Did you sleep for 8 hours? Healthy sleep time? But yeah, anyways, good to see people joining in. Ah man, it's so nice to have viewers. Like, I remember those days when I streamed and I was just alone the entire stream. Oh god. But yeah, let us continue.
これが海賊王の見た景色。そして死んだのか。
ほら君、今すぐそこから降りなさい。そこは世界政府の管理下にある特別死刑台なのだ。今すぐそこから派手に死ね。
あ、誰だ。
ようやく会えたぜ、麦わら。
なんだ、バギーか。
よーし、ふざけんな。相変わらずいい度胸だな、このすっとんきょうが。これからてめえの公開処刑を始める。いや光栄だろ。海賊王と同じ場所だ。
Oh, also, this will be the final episode of One Piece because Luffy dies here. So, you know, it was a good stream and all. Well, you know, we'll see what happens.
相撲家大佐、田杉総長。
なるほど。
すぐに突撃を。
Wow! 10-person raid from Hot Girl Eva. You were playing that Paper Mario. I saw you. Yo, welcome. Come get your Saturday morning cartoons from my stream. You know, we're just playing some One Piece. Yo, Hot Girl raid. Hot girl alert! I cannot speak. Alert. Yeah. How did the stream go? You were at the... Wait a second. You did Bosley Heights, right? So you were at the snow place, right? Yeah, you're doing like great progress on the game, yeah. Oh, and thank you for the follow too. Excellent, excellent.
バカ、慌てんな。俺がこの町から海賊を逃がしたことがあるか。
俺より派手死刑を公開執行する。
Your favorite real man? Ah man, I actually switched to Terry, but we'll see. We'll see some matches later and see how it goes.
最後に何か言っとくか。
And yeah, welcome to the last episode of One Piece where Bucky here kills Luffy.
俺は海賊王になる男だ。
Oh, Nicky's here too? Yo. Cool.
言いたいことだ。
Man, I can't believe One Piece ends like this. Bucky wins.
その死刑待て。
サンジ、ゾロ。
来たなゾロ。だが一足遅かったな。
とにかくあの処刑台を壊すんだ。
分かってるよ。
やっちまいな、お前たち。
そこでじっくり見物してやがれ。てめえらの船長はこれにて終了だ。
全体戦闘中。
サンジ、ストップ、ナミ。終わり。俺死んだ。
笑った。
I can't believe Buggy is dead. And Luffy. Just kidding.
やっぱ生きてた。
You know, because he's made out of rubber, so of course lightning storms don't affect him. But still. Ah man, I love this scene. When I watched it when I was just a wee child. But anyways, we gotta run. And here we go. Let us begin. Ah, the music, let's go. It's time. Monkey D. Dragon. We haven't seen him yet. I wonder when he's going to appear, huh? Anyways, yeah, we'll be playing as Luffy for this chapter. And yeah, defeat Marines and escape from the square. Wow, I have 13 viewers. That's pretty cool. Yeah. We can just jump in. Let's go. You don't remember any names? Yeah, General White really is like the wild goose chase of the entire game. Because, man, he's everywhere basically. And yeah. Man, you've made so much progress with that game. Like, I played it so slow, but then again, I was doing like a complete checkup on everything, and just kind of going for the 100%. So, I guess it makes sense because you don't really have to pay attention to so much stuff when you're just playing through the game and you know enjoying the story. Oh man, there we go. This might look like utter chaos, but it's actually kind of relaxing to just play this game and go for it. Put the hat on, thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, let's try this again. Usopp just got his power up. Let's get Zoro. Wow, this guy is dodging me like left and right, huh? Here we go. Come here, boy. There we go. Excellent. Nami. Nice. Okay, let's see. Tashiki appeared over there. Take him out. Prepare the special attack right over here. Let's see, let's lower the volume a little bit more. There you go. Gonna fall out, game. Ooh, we even got Tashiki from that. Nice. I do believe that we are kinda over leveled for this fight though. So it's not going to be as difficult, but you know, it's still fun. It's nice to just beat up people by the thousands and just, you know, wreak havoc. Okay, there we go. Nice special. Ooh, Smoker! Oh man, I freaking love Smoker. Cool character design, cool powers. And he's also beating my ass at the moment. And he, you know, ate some spicy stuff, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. Give me that special. Here we go. Oh yeah. I do believe that we will be seeing Smoker in the current actions of the story. Myself, at least.
自分の体を煙に変えられる。お前の能力じゃ俺には勝てねえ。悪運尽きたな。
突風だ。今のうちだ。早く。お前ら走れ。今ので広場の門が開いた。グズグズすんな。
雷の次は突風だと。これが全て偶然か。まるで天があの男を生かそうとしているようだ。だが。
Oh man, he's still speaking. Come on, man.
俺が逃がさねえ。
Okay, there we go. So yeah, they do take some liberties with this game when it comes to some of these events. Like, this isn't exactly how it goes in the story. But yeah. I think they will still get most of the important stuff here at this section. But we got some explaining to do later on, because we will be going to the next chapter after this as well. Let's actually get some kills here. Or, you know, KOs. We don't actually kill these guys, because no one ever dies in One Piece. Ah man. Yo, there was actually another sale with Bandai Namco games going on with the Fanatical, but I do wonder if the keys actually activate there in the US. Man. Like, it was the same sale with the normal game being only like $6 and the gold edition being like $7. And it's great. Come on, gang. Let's move. Get out of here, people. Bonk. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Sorry, boy. Get out of here. Shoot this one as well. Then we gotta go to those exclamation points on the map, as you can see. Real fast. There we go. Beat this. Oh yeah, Bug is here as well. Let's see. Yeah, shoot this over here. Get that hero power, Sanji. Excellent. Done. Here we go. We get some free healing. Oh yeah. Well, I guess these are kind of like tropical islands. So I guess it's the kind of sweltering kind of storms where it's just, you know, moist and hot at the same time, and it just sucks. Oh no, Sanji, please. So Sanji will be stuck there for a while, because, you know, he likes women. He's the chivalrous kind of guy. And he'll be stuck for a while because of Alvida. Okay, there we go. Wow, we already have like 1,000 those Kitsuna exclamation marks on our record at the bottom right there, meaning that S rank is really close already. Let's see, let's actually get Zoro here, or maybe Usopp. Oh boy. There you go. Deal with him like this. There you go. And we gotta go help out. Wow, that's a lot of boys, by the way. Get out of here, people. Ain't no special. Dawn. Oh, no, Dawn. Right, we need to... Okay, my controller died for a moment, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, there you go. Pop the special. And yeah, we gotta go help Sanji, because he's kinda stuck here. I remember when I first played through this level, I was spending like 10 minutes fighting all these people and then realizing I had to go help Sanji over here. There you go. Get some lore.
俺はお前みたいな美女知らねえよ。
まだわかんないのかい。アルビダだよ。
アルビダ？ああ、ホビーをいじめてた女海賊か。アルビダがどこにいんだよ。
この鈍感。私がそうだっつってんだよ。私は悪魔の実を食べて変わったのさ。この海で一番美しいもの、それが私さ。この世界に私にひざまずかない男はいないんだ。そして私は強い男が好き。あんたは私のものになるのよ、ルフィ。
うるせえ、嫌だ。
この私を前にしてその態度。私のものにならないなら生かしちゃおかないよ。
Okay, so yeah, Alvida. We don't actually see Alvida in this game, other than in this form, but yeah, he used to be kind of a chunky lady. And, well, we don't really get an explanation of, like, how she, you know, became so slim, but he basically has the powers of Super Nomi, which is basically the powers of sleep. So I guess he somehow slipped her fat away from her body, but or made it smoother, I should say. Wait, super. Yeah, the direct translation is sleep, but the I think the Western one that they use is actually called like smooth. So we don't know how she actually did it, but I don't think we need to know. Is my answer to that. But yeah, anywho, we got Sanji moving finally. And we gotta go, and you gotta help us. Yeah, we gotta go all the way to the north. And Nami appears to be stuck here, or Zoro. Ooh, catastrophic gas, hello. Yeah, come get your Saturday morning anime, I guess. Ah man, these One Piece streams are usually kind of just chill, and I don't usually expect so many viewers, but today I guess we have like 8 viewers at the moment. Ooh, trying to flee, huh? So yeah, give you my lurk. Thank you. I will take it, and I will appreciate it, because I'm almost at affiliate level as well. Like currently my viewer rate for a consistent viewers is 2.2, and yeah, Emotes, subs, freaking channel points. Let's go. Going to be cool to get them. I don't usually care about viewers because, you know, I'm not really streaming to make any kind of community or anything. And it's mostly just for myself and just for the fun of it. But that would be really cool to get. And yeah, I tend to have 3 different games on like daily slots that I switch between every day. And currently I am playing through, well, this game, One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, Dragon Quest 8 and Super Metroid. Which has been fun so far. Like I've seen some people play through it, or well, listened mostly. And I do know how the ending goes, but other than that, it's completely blind, and it was fun. Super fun. And we'll be playing it tomorrow. Oh yeah, Nicky boy, bye-bye, good luck for the stream too. Thank you, thank you. You gotta stream as well, get that Mario Party going in. I'll be there later. Oh man, Sugar Dan, can't wait for the Jackie emotes. Oh man, I actually need to make some. I mean, I know I have the BTTV emotes, but I kind of want to keep those as like just BTTV, and I'll actually like spend some time making my own emotes. And we'll see how that goes. There you go, Zoro. Ah, too short. Oh well. Ooh, my request this weekend and week. Hell yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh man. No rush though. Like, oh man. It's gonna be great though. I freaking love Juggy from Feast of the North Star. Anyway, story.
ルフィ、あんた。
俺たちはお尋ね者になったぞ。3000万ベリーだってよ。
見ろ、世界中に俺の後頭部が。
あんたら、事の深刻さが分かってないよね。これは命を狙われるってことなのよ。強い賞金稼ぎに狙われるかもしれないし、この額なら海軍本部だって。
その通りだ。この白陵の相撲か。本部大佐の名にかけて、てめえら絶対に島から出さねえぞ。ソンソン。
Wow, I'm just standing here. Anyways, I was chatting, excuse me. So yeah, one thing that also happened during the last episode is that Nami actually got her tattoo changed from the Arlong icon into a... What is it? It's a pinwheel with a tangerine. Wait, did she like tangerines? I mean, it's like oranges, right? But it's tangerines. They're like different things, right? But yeah, it's a very cool design, I would say. Oh yeah, we got that treasure event too. And we just gotta wait for Bucky to get in that position. And I do believe we currently have the S rank, so we can just go beat up Smoker.
バギー船長、雷を避けていきましょう。少し遠回りすりゃ安全に進めやす。
ふざけんな。それじゃ俺様が雷を怖がってるみてえじゃねえか。
失礼しやした。ではまっすぐ。
まあ待て。奴らは豪気な俺様ならばまっすぐに突っ込んでくると思うはず。僕は奴らの裏をかいて遠回りするのも悪かねえ。いやー、さっさと行くぞやろうども。
船長。
And there he goes. Bucky will become the Pirate King anyways. I mean, you know, spoilers for One Piece, I guess. But he is the god, the king, the myth, the legend. Ah man, Tashiki. Sorry about this girl, you gotta go. And headbutt. Ah, I missed her. Oh well. Do. More story? Okay. This music though. Buggy's team.
この刀は渡せねえんだよ。どうあってもな。じゃあな、先を急ぐんだ。
なぜ切らない？私が女だからですか？男より力がないからって真剣勝負に手を抜かれては屈辱です。いっそ男に生まれたかったなんて気持ち、あなたにはわからないでしょうけど、私は遊びで刀を持っているわけじゃない。
てめえの存在が気に食わねえ。お前のその顔、昔死んだ俺の親友にそっくりなんだ。しまいにあいつと同じようなこと言いやがって。
何をそんな子供みたいな。
真似すんじゃねえよ、このパクリ女が。
失礼な。私は私で私のままに生きてるんです。あなたの友達がどんな人かは知りませんけど、侵害は私の方です。そっちがパクリじゃないんですか？
なんだとこら。
総長。
And yeah, so Zoro had a childhood friend by the name of Kuina who died. And they made a promise to both become the strongest swordsman slash swordswoman. And well, she fell down some stairs. And yeah, you know, because humans, no matter how strong they get, they're still kind of fragile and all that. And it kind of sucked. And now Zoro's only goal, as we saw last time, is to become the strongest swordsman in the world. And yeah, Tashiki kind of looks like her, or his childhood friend, so yeah, he's kind of mad about it. And Kuina also used to say the same thing about like, oh, she can't become strong because she's just a woman, but it doesn't work that way exactly. Like, you can be strong in many ways. And yeah, Tasuki and Smoker, well, we'll see what happens here. Oh my god, Bucky. How can I defeat him? He's too good. Look at him, he's throwing knives. He's a freaking Dio over here. Are you used to shift Tasuki and Zoro? Same. It's kind of hard nowadays to like, I don't know. I actually, man, I can't talk about it yet, at least, but there's so much to think about Zoro when it comes to like all the stuff that he's been doing and all the backstory he's going to, or he's kind of getting here, and the all the subtle things that are happening to his strength and all this stuff. But you know, we can talk about them. At least not yet. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to the ship. Everyone is gone. Oh no, but we need the... Oh no, why did we have Usopp on? We need the Kitsune. Oh yeah, there are a lot of things when it comes to being strong. Oh, wow, Luffy, why did you turn? Oh no, I'm just talking like in general, like... If there are in the future any people who have never seen One Piece, I don't want to be like talking about stuff too much. You know, just to keep like the consideration up and all that. I mean, you know, I don't expect too many viewers here or anything like that, so I could be talking about, well, anything really. But I don't want to be that guy, you know. Just in case. And I do kind of want to keep some topics relevant too, so that when the time comes I will talk about stuff, but not at the moment. Oh boy. Man, we need that Kitsune though. Oh yeah, Sanji's been getting a lot of new backstory with the current arcs, and yeah, it's been interesting. Okay, we do need to go beat up some people. Wow, that guy tried to go for it. Okay, there you go. Whiteout. Smoker be attacking everywhere. There you go. Some nice group of people. Come here, boys. Excellent. Done. Okay, Smoker. Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Come here, boy. Oh god, can't catch him. He is Smoke after all. Nope, wrong guy. Almost captured, oh boy. I might have to go out there and make sure that no one dies. Especially the entire freaking place. Okay, here we go. We need to ensure that we hit this final hit. Here we go. He's in the air. This should be it. Excellent. We didn't get all the treasure because we also need to play as Zoro, which I'll be doing on my own time. Hi, can you play online? This game, yeah. This PC version needs to be Steam Friends. I can play online if I needed to, but I won't be doing that because we're just going to do the story today. And yeah, if you have, you know, Steam Friends both on the game, you can play online. Because of the what is it called? The Steam Remote Play? Anyways, story.
しかしお前何もこんな嵐の中をなあ。
よっしゃ、グランドラインに船を浮かべる進水式でもやろうか。うえい。俺はオールブルーを見つけるために。
俺は海賊王。
俺は大剣豪に。
私は世界地図を書くため。
俺は勇敢なる海の戦士になるためだ。行くぞ、グランドライン。
Here we go. But yeah, next up, GRANDLINE. To be continued right about now, actually, because we'll be jumping straight into the next episode. Or well, actually, yeah, let me explain some stuff here once we get all these rewards in. GRANDLINE. So yeah, we didn't get all the treasure events, so it won't be a full S rank, but we did everything else, which is very cool. There you go. Ooh, crew rank already at 5. Nice. Smoker as well. Yeah, I do believe that we can now also play as Smoker. Ooh, Luffy and Zoro. There you go. Ah, Captain's Wisdom, hell yeah. Power to perceive one's true form. Smoker, excellent. Yeah, let's actually jump into the dream log for a while. And I'll do some explaining. Because we are skipping 2 different locations here. Well, actually 3. Which honestly kind of sucks, because I do like those events that happen between this and this. And yeah, it's the first episode on GRANDLINE. Wow, chapter 2. But we won't be doing that just yet, and we'll jump into Dreamlog. Because... I mean, Bucky is here too, but I do want to play a Smoker. So yeah, let's give him level 20 so we can get all the combos. Use some coins. There you go. How to use? Hello, excusez-moi. Weird. Okay, there you go. So it is the square. Ooh, special attack Whitehound. Hell yeah. And we do have 2 gods as well. Excellent. So with Smoker, he's the first character that we can actually use the second special with, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we used everything there. So let me talk about the missing locations and events that will happen while we do one of these dream battles. Let's see. Can PS4 users play with PC users? No. But PS4 is actually the only version of the game that can play online multiplayer, because on the PC it's only local play, but because Steam has the remote play where local users or local games can be played online with, you can play this online as well. But it's kind of like Parsec and stuff like that kind of require one person to host the game. Let's actually go here. Yeah, but PS4 users can play with other PS4 users, but you also need the PS Online, which also kind of sucks. Because well, I mean, if you use PlayStation a lot, I mean, getting online is of course good, but I never got that. Like, I didn't play so many games that had online multiplayer on PlayStation, so yeah. But anyways, so the 3 locations that are going to be missing from the this game story, I think the game will try to explain some of the stuff, but I might as well do it here while we play through this. Oh no, not this mission. I'm not gonna do, because this is a basically an escort mission type of map there, so we're gonna back out and go back in. There you go. Because they're not good. Let's see, any better missions? Hello? Okay, seems to be much better. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta protect that location. Okay, so anyways, we got Magellan and Minotaurs on our side. So, while I do this mass beatdown over here, let me explain. So, the Luffy and the gang are going to go to the Grand Line with only, 6 people, 5 people? How many people is that? And it's kinda insane, right? But I feel like that's just the way how Luffy operates. He just jumps in and doesn't, care about the consequences until they happen. Yeah, no people playing right now. Yeah, it is kind of an old game, that is. I do believe it came out on 2015. But yeah, we go to the Grand Line. There, in the animated show, there is some filler before they actually go to Grand Line after Loguetown. Oh yeah, and we never saw Dragon. I'll explain him later. Let's see. Oh my god. So, to get to Grand Line, you don't go through the Calm Belt, which is the sea region that's between all the 4 blues and the Grand Line, which doesn't have any wind or, any strong sea currents. And instead, you have to go to this mountain. Hello, Alde. Good to see you again. You have to go to this mountain called Reverse Mountain that basically has a stream of water going up the mountain. Don't ask me how it works. It would be too much to explain. At least the theory behind it. But you have to go through this entire freaking mountain that only has space for 1 ship. And as we, remember how Don Creed tried to get to Grand Line through Calm Belt with 50 ships and he got utterly destroyed by Mihawk when he finally arrived on the Grand Line. And yeah, it's basically a life or death situation where you either get through the mountain or you crash into the mountain and, die. Because the ocean currents near the entrance to that mountain are really strong. And yeah, the Luffy and the gang, they make it through. They get to the top, they make it to Grand Line as well. And there's this giant whale in the way. And they crash into the whale, almost. Mary literally loses her head, the ship that the Straw Hat Gang has. And Luffy attacks the whale. I know, makes sense, right? You see a giant whale, you punch it into his eye. And there's someone living inside the whale because all the rest of the Straw Hats, not including Luffy, they get sucked into the whale's stomach. And there's this doctor guy living inside the whale, because the whale is hitting his head against the mountain that separates, you know, half of the world. And it's kind of sad actually, because there used to be this pirate gang that came to the Grand Line region the same way the Straw Hats did. And they had this pet whale with them, but because Grand Line was so dangerous, they had to leave the whale behind. And that happened 50 years ago. And, you know, the whale just wants to see his old crew again, but apparently they died, because, you know, 50 years is such a long time. And the doctor, Crocus, tells that, ah man, I actually went to like search for the crew, and apparently, you know, they left Grand Line and left the whale behind, but we'll get to that later. And so, on the, you know, bottom of the mountain, it's called Twin Caves, because there's like these two lighthouses there. Or wait, no, it's just one lighthouse actually. But yeah, the Luffy and the gang spend like the a single day on that cave, just, you know, hanging around, eating food, talking with the doctor. And there's these like two characters by the name of Mr. Nine and Miss Wednesday, you know, totally normal people names, I guess, that try to kill the whale and, you know, get the meat to feed their town. And Luffy, you know, says no and beats them up, basically. But then there's this whole scuffle between the Mr. Nine and Miss Wednesday and some weird animals that drop a literal bomb on them. And when the Straw Hats gang is finally about to leave, they learn about this log posting, because the weather and the magnetic what is it called? The magnetic waves on the Grand Line don't work the same way as it does in rest of the world. Because all the islands on Grand Line basically has like these strong mineral deposits that basically mess up the entire like magnetic wave system of the world, basically. Hard to explain. Anyways, especially when English isn't my native language. But anyways, I'll do my best. And yeah, they have to use this thing called log post that basically records the magnetic waves of each island and kind of shows where the next island will be, or at least the direction of it. So you can't really, well, you can travel freely on the Grand Line, but since you can't use any compass, because, you know, compasses always point to north and all that, but since you don't know where north is, it's kind of hard to travel, right? So they have to go from one island to another on like this set path, and the beginning of the Grand Line, that is the Twin Caves that we're currently at with the Straw Hat crew, it has 7 different sections that the log posts can point towards. And one of them is the location that these two characters, Mr. Nine and Mr. Wednesday, wants to go to, because, you know, their town is there. And the Straw Hats basically agree to help these people get there, because we accidentally kind of broke their log post that we also found by accident because they dropped it. And we get a new log post from Crocus, the doctor living at the caves. Oh, Luffy's here, cool. And yeah, we go there, and it's called Whiskey Peak. And it's the first location that the Straw Hats visit on the Grand Line. And we get a warm welcome, because, you know, we're new pirates on the Grand Line, and everyone's like, oh yay, pirates! Yo, go find One Piece, we'll cheer for you. And it's great, like, yo, we party all night over there, and everyone gets like really good rest there, and free food and free lodging, and nothing is wrong. And they're actually bounty hunters that try to kill us. But Zoro, who's always sleeping on the ship, wakes up to defeat pretty much most of the bounty hunters. There's like, he gets at least, you know, 100 bounty hunters defeated during that scuffle that he has with them. And that could easily be one of the episodes in this game, but it isn't. And yeah, well, Nami, of course, because she's a thief and she's used to these kind of cautious situations, doesn't also, fall asleep. And yeah, she basically gets to know about this thing that is going on with Miss Wednesday, who is actually the princess of this kingdom called Alabaster. And it opens up a new storyline where the Straw Hats agree to, get Vivi, the Miss Wednesday that is, back to Alabaster. Oh boy, Minotaurus is actually dead. He can't die here. And they also by accident reveal that the thing going with Miss Vivi over there, being the princess, is actually the reason why she's acting as a, Baroque Works agent, as the group is called. Wow, sorry, my bad speaking here. She's actually the princess of Alabaster Kingdom, who's working as an undercover agent in the Baroque Works, which is the criminal group that she, is trying to kill us, the Straw Hat crew, at Whiskey Peak. And the leader of those people is actually one of the 7 warlords, like with Mihawk and... Well, actually, at the point of this story, we only know about Mihawk. Oh, man. Yeah. So, the leader of that criminal syndicate group is called Crocodile, or, Sir Crocodile, who's acting as one of the 7 warlords of the government, meaning that he's supposed to be on the side of justice and all that, but he's trying to take over the kingdom of Alabaster. And, we learn about all of this in Whiskey Peak. And once Vivi is safe from all these Baroque Work agents and all that, we leave Whiskey Peak. And Luffy and Zoro almost also get into a fight, but Nami is there to beat the hell out of both of them and kind of just end the fight. And yeah, a lot of stuff happens with these different agents trying to first kill us, but then also come back to aid Miss Wednesday. Because she used to be their partner and all that, so they kind of have this, like, honor rule, even though they're just, like, criminal agents, basically. And, yeah, Get Vivi to Alabaster is the name of the next game. And there is another island that, isn't added in this game, called Little Garden. Because this character, by the name of Miss All Sunday, basically intrudes on our ship and tell us, like, yo, you should actually go here instead of the next island that your log post is currently pointing to. And, since she isn't the captain of the ship, Luffy says no and breaks the log post that she's supposed, or, she's trying to give to us. And, yeah, we just go to this island called Little Garden with Vivi on board. Because, we're trying to get her to Alabaster. Because she's the princess. And, well, Little Garden is a jungle of ancient dinosaurs. Because, the weather system and the entire locale of all islands on GRANDLINE is kind of messed up. And yeah, there is another agent by the name of Mr. Tree on Little Garden trying to hunt us down, and Princess Vivi. And the Straw Hat crew ends up fighting him, but they also find these 2 giant dudes, like actual literal giants actually, on Little Garden fighting each other because, they're just having a 100-year-old duel there. And Mr. Tree from Baroque Works, the agent there, is also trying to not only kill us and capture us, but he also wants to capture the 2 giants because they have, they're all pirates actually, and they have a 100 million bounty on both of their heads. And Mr. Tree over there figures that, oh man, it's going to be easy. I can take both the Straw Hats out and the giants, and he almost does it. Because he manages to capture all Straw Hats except Usopp, Luffy and Sanji. And yeah, I mean Luffy, he gets beaten down by one of the agents that was in Whiskey Peak. That would be Mr. 5. But in the end, he, you know, Luffy is being the main protagonist and all that. He ends up beating the heck out of everyone there. And the journey continues. I mean, Little Garden is one of those kind of like side stories, and I get why it's not in this game because, well, there's actually only just like 4 enemies on the island and the giants. So it won't make any sense in this game, but you could definitely add it into the, you know, this game because, you know, they take some liberties with the how they present the story here. So, you know, it could definitely be a map as well. Same thing with Whiskey Peak. But anyways, so we leave Little Garden, but there is something that happens to Nami there because she gets bitten by a bug. You know, it's just a small scene, like she realizes that a bug bit her and she's kinda scratching the area. But apparently, because they were in an ancient jungle island, there's also some ancient diseases there as well, and Nami is about to die. So we gotta actually find a doctor. And that's where the next episode in this game is going to be. We gotta find a doctor because Nami is going to die. And so yeah, I feel like the game will try to explain some of that stuff, and we'll see how the game actually, you know, tells it. But I feel like that's all the details you need to know in my very winded conversation piece, I guess, or, you know, explanation attempt. But yeah, just in time for this map to end, actually. Oh man, at least this is really good English practice for me, trying to explain this kind of stuff with, like, you know, actual human words. But yeah, it's good summary, to be honest. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I have 17 years of One Piece experience behind me, so I feel like I got all the small details nailed in at least. Or, you know, the big ones. Anyways, Bug is dead. Again. Oh yeah, just trying to remember all that stuff that happens. And this is Minotaurus, he is a good boy. Please say hello to him. Oh man, that was a lot of talking though. Oh man, S rank, excellent. And yeah, let's go find a doctor. But it's kind of weird though, because in this game Vivi just kind of appears and... Oh yeah, ASS. Nah, I'm a professional streamer with this game. No, actually, I still haven't like earned any subs because, you know, I don't have them. But I guess I should say more like I'm a professional artist because I earned my first donations by drawing instead of actually playing video games. So, anyways. Oh man, yeah. So the legend log continues, and yeah, we finally... I guess the game will explain it, but because of the log post system where we have to record each island to our log post and then move on wherever it's pointing next, the Straw Hats here actually don't follow their log post, but instead they find this thing called Eternal Pose because of Mr. Tree. And he has this Eternal Pose, which basically always shows the location of a single island. We can go to Alabaster at any time we want, but because Nami is sick, we kinda have to go on a wild goose chase to find any inhabited island before Nami dies. And this place, the Tram Kingdom, it's called, is the first island we get to. And let's see how this game actually tells the story. And yeah, I guess we need to find out the treasure. Yeah, use Luffy. But I kinda don't wanna use Luffy here because we get a new character. So let's see. Oh no, we don't get a new character. Well, in that case, I will use Luffy, thank you very much. Oh man. Whew. Anyways, yeah. Let's see how the game explains this.
ローグタウンを脱してついにグランドラインに突入した麦わらの一味。やがて上陸した島に待ち受けていたのは秘密結社バロックワークスの賞金稼ぎたちだった。その戦いの中でバロックワークスに潜入していたアラバスタ王国の王女ビビを成り行きで保護したルフィたちは、内乱の危機にある祖国を救いたいというビビの思いと覚悟に心を動かされて、彼女をアラバスタ王国まで無事に送り届けることを決める。しかし先を急ぐ航海の途上でナミが高熱を発して倒れてしまう。ビビは航海の続行よりもナミを医者に見せることを優先すべきだと提案し、一味は冬島ドラム島に上陸する。かつて島を治めていたドラム王国は医療大国として知られていたが、海賊の襲撃に遭い国王のワポルが国外へ逃亡したために衰退しつつあった。この島の医者はワポルによって連れ去られ、ドラムロック山頂の城に住むドクター・クレハが島に残った唯一の医者だという。想像を超える過酷な雪山でさまざまな障害を越え山頂を目指すルフィたち。しかし体力は限界を迎えようとしていた。
This scene in the anime is actually pretty amazing. It doesn't happen so easily as it happens here, because, you know, there's like this giant mountain, and Luffy's holding both Nami, who is sick, and Sanji, who, you know, before this actually got injured because of an avalanche. And Luffy, in his like sandals and just like his vest and everything, while keeping Nami warm and Sanji alive, he has to climb this entire freaking mountain with his bare hands and feet. And there's this scene where he accidentally, you know, drops Sanji because like he's, you know, his entire freaking body is like, you know, frostbitten and all that. And he steps in like a weird way against the mountain, and he, you know, causes his like, you know, toenails to kind of clip off. And it's like kind of gruesome because he like almost stops Sanji, and he has to like stretch his entire head to catch him, and he then starts climbing again. But he gets like this moment where he accidentally like, you know, takes like a crumbling piece of rock in his hand that, you know, almost releases him from the mountainside, and he starts falling down, and he has to like, with his like frostbitten hands and legs, he has to like grab onto the mountain as he's falling. And it's like really gruesome to watch, because like there's like the entire side of the mountain gets like, you know, scraped by his blood and all that, and he's like, oh. And actually, well, I guess it's kind of a pain to show it if I do decide to. Let me see if I can find a quick video. I mean, it's gonna get like Monka TOS claimed by what's it called, Funimation or something, but I kind of want to show it. Luffy climbs from island. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I do believe it would be this one. I'm gonna take the risk and show you this scene in like a very small. Don't worry about this. I guess it is Friday night, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna show it in a very small window. Let's see, this one, I do believe it should be small though. Okay, yeah, let us make it like kind of small. There you go. I'm gonna, you know, show this clip just because it's so good. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see it, it's kind of small. But I don't want for it to be too big. So this is from the original animation. Oh yeah, sorry about the clips. Yeah, this scene. Like, this is bad. Like, I don't want to watch this. Like, damn. But he manages to stop it, though. if he didn't stop that, he would have just fallen all the way down. With both Sanji being like injured and Nami being sick. And just look at this boy! In the snowstorm as well. Like, goddamn. And he just has to keep climbing. Because there's no other option. If he doesn't, his crewmates, his Nakama are going to die. But anyways, Monka TOS, Monka TOS. Yeah, that's a very cool scene though. I love it. I love seeing new people watch that scene and just like, you know, get like physically like, you know, cringed because of the brutality of that scene. And it's great. I love it. Anyways, let us continue. Monka TOS, hopefully I don't get... if you see me tomorrow, I'll be safe. Basically.
綺麗な城だ。医者。
Who is this boy?
こっちは出血がひどいんだ。あばら6本と背骨にひび。俺がオペしていい？
一番やばいのはこの娘だね。死にかけてる。大丈夫だ。あの血まみれのガキもこの娘もちゃんと治してやるから安心しな。仲間なんだよ。わかったよ。助ける。チョッパー、治療だ。
頂上に到達したルフィはドクタークレハとチョッパーに救われる。ナミとサンジの治療も間に合い、自らも手当てを受けた。回復したナミはドクタークレハにチョッパーについて尋ねる。ドクタークレハはチョッパーの悲しい過去を語り始めた。人の実を食べたトナカイトニートニーチョッパー。彼はトナカイからも人からも拒まれる孤独な存在であった。傷ついた彼を唯一受け入れたヤブ医者ドクターヒルルク。彼はチョッパーを息子として扱うが死病に侵されていた。国を癒すためヒルルクはある研究に余命を費やしていたが、医者狩りを掲げたワポルの罠により世を去ってしまう。チョッパーはヒルルクの意志を継ぐためドクタークレハの下で医術を学んでいたが、その心は未だ傷ついたままであった。
待てこら
待てよ。あいつさっき喋ってなかったか？
そういやあいつ2本足で立ってたような。
化け物だ。
なんだありゃ。2本足で歩いてトナカイでモコモコで
チビででかくなって化け物で。いい
やつだ。面白い。サンジ、あいつ仲間にしよう。こら待て化け物。俺たちの仲間になれ。
あれ？この匂いはワポル。
And there we go. So, let me explain. Let me explain how this works. So, while we're, you know, going across the ocean trying to find this next island, we enter this like zone where it begins to snow out of nowhere. And Vivi explains that, oh, like because of how weather works on GRANDLINE, meaning it doesn't actually work at all and everything is basically random, all the islands and their vicinity at least has like, you know, safe weather. So just because it started snowing so suddenly and in like a very calm manner, it means that there's an island nearby, and it's the Tram Kingdom over here. And after a short while, we meet this guy who's basically just standing on, on the ocean, nothing unusual there. And we talk about weather and that kind of stuff with him, and it ends up being a giant submarine of this guy called Wapol. And, well, what do you know? He attacks our ship and Luffy beats the hell out of him. And by the hell out of him, we mean that he lands a single Gomu Gomu no Bazooka on him and sends him flying. And they just run away. That's the end. But then we meet Wapol again here on Drum Kingdom because he used to be the king here. But there was this group of pirates called, the Blackbeard pirates. And Blackbeard, of course, when it comes to pirate stories, he's just no one special, And we won't be seeing him later anyway, so it doesn't really matter that we mention him here. And they used to destroy this entire kingdom a month ago. And Wapol escaped there during then, and yeah, let's go. Wapol is coming back now. And you gotta help us defeat him. Let's go. If you need instructions, let's actually check out our skills. Right. Anyways, here we go. And yeah, anything else? Dr. Kureha is 100 and I do believe 29. Just a normal age for a human being. And let's see, Dr. Hiruluk. They call him Hiruluk here, but it's actually Hiruluk. Or, because Luk doesn't exist in Japanese language, it's actually Hiruluk. And yeah, he was basically the foster father of Chopper, because Tony Chopper here has a blue nose. And other reindeer were like, what the fuck? Get out of here! And he also can turn into a human because he ate the human fruit. And if you, as a human, eat a human fruit, you just become a very hairy human, apparently, according to Oda. And as a, also very smart because that's basically the thing that we humans do as an animal. We are very smart and we have 4 head, or 5 head. 4 head. Oh man. And yeah, Luffy, that entire scene with him climbing the mountain is very cool. But now we gotta go on this snow adventure in our open vest and sandals. Let's go. And the music, as always, is awesome. And well, I guess I can talk a bit more about Hiruluk. So he finds Chopper transformed as a human because Chopper tries to... Oh man. Chopper tries to make friends, but he can't because he's a reindeer, and he doesn't, at least yet, know how to speak to people. But he tries to make friends with all these people, but they end up basically shooting at him and throwing rocks and just chasing him away because he looks like, he's just a hairy guy, like a freaking Bigfoot in the forest. And the people chase him away and shoot him, and he gets like injured. And this Dr. Hiruluk, who's basically a scam artist and not a real doctor, he ends up saving him. But Chopper, after seeing his anesthetic gun, which is a literal pistol with anesthetic shots in it, Hiruluk by accident takes it out, and Chopper thinks that he's here to kill him. And he almost ends up killing Hiruluk instead. And Hiruluk, completely beaten down, gets back up, takes off all of his clothes in the freezing blizzard, and says, I am just a doctor, I am not trying to hurt you. Because, he's completely naked at that moment, for, lulz, I guess. And Chopper, he faints because he's like severely injured, but it's kind of a cute thing to say, like, I don't have anything to hide, please trust me, like, as a doctor, which he is not, by the way. But it's kind of a funny scene because in the scene, it's kind of funny looking. You should just see it for yourself if you ever have the chance to, you know, watch through the entirety of One Piece, which is, you know, only like 1,000 episodes almost. Oh yeah, that's how I lost my medical permission. Wait, what? Never mind. Oh wait, oh no, I didn't need to do that. Oh no. Whoops. Or wait, did I need to do that? I think I needed to do that. Maybe. Garururu.
俺が万能薬になるんだ。何でも治せる医者になるんだ。だってこの世に治せない病気はないんだから。
Okay, let me get this out while we're, you know, still here. Yeah, Chopper, please cure COVID, if on. But, basically, Chopper, after he's being treated by Hiruluk and becoming basically his son, Hiruluk says to him like, okay, well, you're all healthy now, you can go back to, you know, wherever you came from. Because Hiruluk is actually dying from incurable disease of his own. And he basically wants Chopper out of his life so that, you know, Chopper doesn't have to feel sad, even though they just, like, you know, basically became a family during the time that Chopper was healing up. And yeah, Chopper ends up like hurting himself again just for the sake of staying with the doctor, and well, Hiruluk tries to shoot him away. Well, I mean, of course, he's not trying to kill Chopper, but he like tries him away with a gun, which is something that happened to Chopper, so it's really sad. And yeah, Hiruluk is about to die, but he has a dream. I have a dream. He wants to become the gangster. No, wait, no, not that one. He wants to create this miracle sakurai that he saw once in his life while he was still working as a common thief, because, you know, he's had this disease for a longer amount of time than he's been a fake doctor in the Drum Kingdom, and he wants to witness the or he wants to create like this miracle sakura that he once saw in some country before, that basically mentally cured him into feeling better. You know, like he was destined to die, or, you know, fated to die from this disease before, but because he saw this like cherry blossom, he somehow started to feel better physically and, you know, continued to live on because, you know, it was just that beautiful. And he wants to create the same sensation for this country that is going to die because of Wapol ruling it badly. And because he is going to die, he manages to create this kind of like chemical reaction with his experiments, while Chopper, you know, is on this like wild hunt for something that could, you know, cure Hiruluk, because Chopper finds out that Hiruluk is actually dying. And you know, one thing that he learns about this like medical book is some sort of mushroom that's apparently, you know, cures everything, which, you know, is of course not true at all. But Hiruluk has this saying that he's going to hoist like the his own pirate flag against all diseases and all this stuff. So Chopper mistakenly takes the skull icon on a pirate flag as the you know, this thing will work against everything kind of cure. And he goes to find this extremely poisonous mushroom for Hiruluk, who is about to die. And he ends up almost dying, and his like hoof is broken and his bones are like, you know, also broken. And he comes back to Hiruluk after their big fight, and he says like, please don't die, doctor, like I even went out to look out for this mushroom for you. And Hiruluk, you know, heartbroken and, you know, all that, he eats the mushroom in the soup and says that, oh man, I feel great, Chopper, like you're a great doctor, like, you know, I need to do something now, so you know, just stay here, have my home where it's safe while I go do this thing. And he goes straight to Dr. Kureha, tells her, I am going to die, please take care of my son, here is my research notes, please do this thing for me. And next up, Wapol has late. Oh no, we lost that bunny. Oh man, that actually sucks. Oh well. And Wapol, because Wapol has this idea that this country should only have 20 doctors who are under my control. He says that, okay, all the 20 doctors, well, they suddenly got sick. I don't know what's going on. Is there any other doctors here on this island that could help? And Hiroki is like, well, I gotta go help them. I'm not a doctor, but I can help them. And he ends up breaking through all the military checkpoints of the kingdom and just like basically taking a hostage that takes him to the castle. And all the doctors are fine because, you know, it was the clever trap of Wapol. And they're about to shoot Hiruluk when he says like, nah man, you can't kill me. Like, I'm already going to die anyways. But he asks like these questions like, yo, when do you think a person dies? When he's shot through the heart with a bullet? When he eats an extremely poisonous soup? Or when he has an incurable disease that could, you know, kill him at any point? And he says like, no. A person dies when they are forgotten. And it causes this one character by the name of Dalton, that isn't in this game by the way for some freaking reason, to, you know, realize just how wrong this kingdom is and where it's going, well, which is, you know, nowhere. At the state that it's currently in with Wapol. And it causes him to cry. And he asks like, could this same be the same for a kingdom? Like, will it die if it's finally forgotten? And you know, Hiruluk dies by consuming these chemical ingredients that cause his body to explode. And Wapol of course laughs at this and is like, what the hell happened? Like, did that guy really just do that? And Dalton, you know, tries to explain to Wapol like he was the only person who was trying to save the country at that moment, and now he's dead. So Chopper comes in after realizing, because of Dr. Kureha, that Hiruluk was going to die. And Dalton stops Chopper from attacking Wapol at that point and tells him to, you know, like, don't let any more pointless death happen because of this kingdom. And later on, Dalton defies the king, gets captured, and, you know, a couple of years later, the whole Blackbeard thing happens, where Wapol finally escapes the kingdom as he's nowhere to be seen anymore. So Dalton is rescued from the prison finally. Man, what the hell am I doing, by the way? I have no idea. Defeat Wapol, okay. Yeah. And Wapol is gone forever. He's never going to return, and Dr. Kureha with Chopper take over the castle on top of this mountain as we see it. And they live happily ever after until Wapol returns with these straw hats too. And you know, this happens. But it's kind of cool how, you know, Hiruluk tells about how a person actually dies by people forgetting about them. And, you know, even though Chopper does make a very lethal mistake, he still wants to become a great doctor and actually become what Hiruluk wanted him to become, with the help of Kureha, who is also this, like, you know, witch doctor kind of person. But Kureha is an actual great doctor. But yeah, there are a lot of characters missing here, with Dalton and two goons that Wapol has by the name of Chess and Kuro Marimo, which are kind of like a silly side characters that don't really have any meaning to, you know, they're just there for Chopper's big fight, basically. So they don't have any real reason to be added to this game, I guess, because they're just here, or would be just here. And same thing with Arlon Park 2, which was last stream's one of the episodes that we did. There were two other guys that aren't in this game in there as well. And yeah, I feel like I explained everything that I needed to. Wow. Come here, boy. Here we go. Into a special. Oh man, so much talking. Let's actually finish this way. Just in case. Oh man. And yeah, Chopper has the human fruit powers. And it's one of the 3 devil fruit types that you can get. And let me explain those. So basically, Luffy over here with his rubber power, he's a, you know, rubber boy. I'm a real boy! And he can extend his any body parts basically, because he is something called a paramusia or paramutia. Wow, story. Anyways, I'll talk about that later.
この城はね、ヒルルクの墓にしたんだ。お前らのような腐ったガキどもの来るところじゃないよ。
墓？あのカバイサの墓だと？まあ笑わせるな！
ドクターはこの国を救いたかったんだ。だから俺はお前たちを城へは入れない。あのドクターの信念、ドクロの旗は絶対に下ろさせないぞ。
いよいよもって殺してえやつ大集合ってわけだな。
ドクターはお前だって救おうとしたんだぞ。この国から出ていけよ。
So anyways, Luffy over here is a paramutia type who can extend his, you know, body parts. And basically paramusias are the kind of devil fruit power that, you know, affects your, you know, physical body in a way that makes it do something or create something out of your body. Like, we didn't see him, but Mr. Tree, for example, he has the power of wax fruit, and he can create wax out from his body to an extent where as long as it's connected to his body, he can control it. But we saw Smoker last episode, and his body could turn into smoke and, you know, become smoke, meaning that physical attacks don't really have a reaction to him because, you know, it's smoke. And that's something called a Logia fruit. And it's out of the 3, it's probably the strongest combat-wise because you can become like liquid or gas or something like that. That isn't like a physical form. At least to an extent. And yeah. Then there is also Zoan fruit, which is basically what Chopper is. And Chopper, alongside with Dalton, is the first devil fruit users who have the Zoan type. And they're basically... Zoan type users basically get like these different forms depending on the fruit that give you like well, you know, that lets you turn into different animal types basically. And then there's one that's like a hybrid between a human body or, you know, whoever eats the fruit. Like Chopper here is a reindeer, but he can turn into a reindeer and a human and a cross between. But you know, if a human ate a human fruit, they could only become a human anyways. And let's see, this guy is tired. There you go. Yeah, so Zoans have the ability to turn into different animals depending on the fruit and get a hybrid form. But the thing about Chopper is that since he's a doctor, or learning how to be a doctor, he has created like this medicine or, you know, drug called the Rumble Ball that gives him 4 new forms added to his other 3 forms. And the special attack that he does there is one of the forms that basically enhance the power of his arms, so he, you know, gets like these giant, you know, meat things on his arms, just made out of pure muscle, I guess. And he has 3 other forms as well that enhance his horns, his legs and length for greater jumping power, and he also has one form where he just turns into a furry ball, you know, just a pure ball of fur, and it's kind of cute because, you know, he's just a fluffy ball in that one. And let's see, yeah, horn, jumping, the fur ball, and one more. What am I thinking about? His normal forms are basically his reindeer form, where he's walking around as a reindeer. And the usual form right there, for example, is his hybrid form between a human and a small reindeer. And let's see. Oh man, that rabbit is going to die. Oh well. Come on, Luffy. Any people? There you go. I can't remember what the last form was. Wow. There you go. Wait a second, yeah. And then there's also his full human form, which is basically the Bigfoot looking Yeti thing. Let's see. There you go. Wait a second, yeah. Yeah, that's the... Oh wait, the arm form, right, that's the last one. Yeah. So it was basically that form that he had there. The one that was missing. Okay, what are we doing here? Capturing, okay. Yeah, let's finish this episode. Oh man, I've been talking for so freaking long today. That, I guess we could do one more Dreamlock thing with Chopper here. Because we didn't get to play him this time around. Oh boy, I kind of want to take a break from talking, but... Yeah, once we finish this chapter, we will do one Dreamlock episode to finish things off, and... Oh man. I guess I don't have anything to add to this one. Because, you know, we're almost at the end. Where did this guy go? I guess he just died, huh? Oh yeah, we have Rocket now, that's very cool. Oh man. And yeah, because of Hero, Doctor wants to become the kind of Chopper who can cure everything. Those people are dead. I'm sorry. Okay, there's Swapple. Sheesh! There you go. So, where's this Wapple guy gonna be? I do believe he's going to be there. There he is. So yeah, let's go finish this. After this story.
王様の思い通りにならんやつは死ねえ。これがこの国のすべてだ。この城は俺の城だ。よりによってあんなヘボ医者の旗なんぞ掲げるんじゃねえや。城が腐っちまうぜ。
何してんだ。
Oh yeah, that is his human form.
おい、邪魔口。
麦わら。
お前はこの旗の意味を知らねえんだ。
まあそんな海賊どものアホな飾りに意味なんざあるか。何度でも折ってやるぞ。そんなカバ旗なぞ。
避けろ。危ない。
お前なんかに折れるもんか。ドクロのマークは信念の象徴なんだぞ。
吹き飛べカバめ。
Damn.
ほらな、折れねえ。これが一体どこの誰の海賊機かは知らねえけどな。これは 命を誓う旗だから冗談で立ってるわけじゃねえんだぞ。お前なんかがヘラヘラ笑ってへし折っていい旗じゃないんだぞ。
Hell yeah. It's true though. Oh boy, yeah, let me get back to the game where I get beaten up. Oh well. Let me see. There was something I needed to mention. Right, so Vivi is supposed to be here during this all. Well, not actually during this battle. The only ones that were supposed to be during this battle on, you know, the castle here were Sanji, Luffy and Chopper actually. But, you know, Usopp and Zoro are here too for this game. And yeah, Vivi. She is supposed to be here because she has this entire scene where she, when we arrive here, all the people try to like be like, oh man, it's pirates, we gotta chase them away. But you know, we're not actually that bad kind of pirates, you know, so they end up getting kind of tense with us and they accidentally shoot Vivi, you know, the princess of an entire freaking kingdom, almost next door. And Vivi has this scene with Luffy where Luffy almost attacks these innocent, well, almost innocent townspeople because they shot Vivi. And, you know, it's just a scrape. And Vivi basically tells Luffy like, no, it's okay. Like, if you attack them just because I almost got shot, you're not fit to be a captain. And Luffy's like, oh damn. Maybe I should, you know, be more considerate with these kind of things. Because, you know, Nami is dying, and they do need the help after all. So, also, I need to make sure that I don't accidentally kill him. And, yeah, in this game, Vivi is not here. Even though they did say that Vivi is supposed to be here. Also, man, Waffle is, like, super tricky here. Okay, let's try to finish this. He's touching everything. Please stop. Excellent, thank you. And there we go. And we never saw him again.
あ、トナカイ。おい、お前、一緒に海賊やろう。
無理だよ。
無理じゃねえさ。楽しいのに。
俺はお前たちに感謝してるんだ。
チョッパー。
だって俺はトナカイだ。角だってひずめだってあるし、青っ鼻だし。そりゃ海賊にはなりたいけどさ、俺は人間の仲間ではないんだぞ。化け物だし。俺なんかお前らの仲間にはなれねえよ。だからお礼を言いに来たんだ。誘ってくれてありがとう。俺はここに残るけど、いつかまたさ、気が向いたらここへ。
うるせえ、行こう。
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Sans is dead by the way. Oh man, this scene though. I love this scene. Trying to make all those excuses like, I have a blue nose, I'm a reindeer. But nah. Shut up, let's go! Anyways.
海賊になるんだ。あいつらと一緒に行くよ。海に出るんだよ。繊維としてあいつらの仲間になって世界を旅するんだ。
バ
か言うんじゃないよ。海賊なんてろくなもんじゃない。あっという間に屍になるのがオチさね。
それでもいいんだ。
生意気言うんじゃないよ。たかだかトナカイが海へ出るなんて話聞いたことないね。
そうだよ、トナカイだ。でも男だ。
お前みたいな泣き虫が男だって？勝手な真似は許さないよ。お前なんかが海へ出て一体何ができるって言うんだい？あのヤブ医者のように幻想に生きるのかい？
違う、幻想じゃないよ。ドクターの研究は完成してたんだ。みんなソリに乗って山を降りるぞ。
待ちだ。
There's Vivi. Sheesh. Anyways, yeah, the flying reindeer. It's actually on a rope.
用意はいいかい？若造ども。うちだ。
And here we go. So, Hiruluk's research was to make not the, cherry blossoms bloom on this winter island, but the snow itself bloom like cherry blossoms. Like this. So, when combined with Trump Island's mountains, it looks like a cherry blossom tree. Which is, clever writing, Oda. I see what you're doing here. Hell yeah. And Kureha over there, testing his sons. Her sons. Her and Dr. Hiruluk's son. He's resolved. Because during this time when, the Straw Hats are active, they are kind of pestering Chopper to join them and well, Kureha probably, thought that, okay, maybe this isn't what Chopper actually wants and he's just being dragged into, being a pirate. So she decides to test Chopper's resolve by throwing knives and axes at him to see if he actually still wants to run away. And he does. And that's Kureha's gift for him. To give him the cherry blossoms that, Hiruluk was making. And yeah, it's a great scene all around. Great arc, by the way. One of my favorites from, early One Piece. And yeah, very good. Oh man, the store is about to open though. I feel like we're not gonna do any Dream Walk instead, because I do wanna go to the store, because, it's open like 3 hours late today. I don't know why. Is it like some sort of day today? I don't know. But, yeah. We did 2 episodes though, story episodes. And yeah, just a short One Piece day today. We only get 2 hours, under 2 hours of Saturday morning cartoons today. What a scam! But, I wanna go get some food, man. And, yeah. I talked for, at least the amount of 6 hours of streaming today, though, so that was cool. And, yeah, we didn't do some of the treasure events, so we didn't get all of it, but that's fun. I do believe I could probably stream later today something extra. But we'll see. I mean, I kind of woke up late too. I slept for 11 hours, which is kind of amazing actually. And yeah. Next up, we do have the Kingdom of... Drum roll, please. Alabaster. Or, it's Alubarna is actually the city where this big fight is going on. But the kingdom is Alabasta. Arabasta, to be honest. And we'll do it next time. Oh man, I need to go get some food. Oh yeah, same. Gotta go as well. Hey, but yeah, tomorrow I'll be. Yeah, I'll see if I can do that extra stream today. But tomorrow is a Metroid day. Yo, got to be on my stream. Thank you, thank you. I also need to be on your stream though, and I'll see if I can make it someday. Blessings and good vibes all around, all around. And yeah, I do need to be going myself. But yeah, tomorrow, Metroid. Super Metroid, first time playing through. Stream number 2 actually. And so far, well, I guess you can come find out how many deaths I have. Hey, but that'll be tomorrow. For now, I need to be going. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. No host or rage today because it's actually gonna open in like 10 minutes, so I wanna be there immediately. So off I go. Bye bye. I appreciate all of you lurking because, you know, we're gonna get that affiliate soon. Let's you know, let's go and all that. Bye. What a freaking awkward ending. Oh well. Yeah. Next time. I'll see you later.